Hi, homies. What's good, man? Welcome back to another episode of the King Ray Ray Show. I'm your host with the most, the one and only King Ray Ray. I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. Got the homies in the joint. Esteban in the building. Say looking forward to the talk. Appreciate you being in the joint. SO, peace to you, bro. Big Rich, what's up with you, man? Hot on the Monday, hey, man. Trying to get it in, man. J Plunk, what's good with you, bro? No Mercy Kid, betas down. Zuko, ah, yeah, for sure, man. Hey, man, we all got to get the Roni, man. Our Banks '09, Country Cuz, what up, kinfolk? Single fathers, together we stand. Hey, man, that brother right there, man. I'm going to tell y'all something about this brother right here, right now, man. The name itself speaks volumes. I'm talking about speaks volumes. And there's so many amazing things that could come from a name like that, man. Single fathers, together we stand. Young Manhood Channel, what up, YMC? Salute to you, my brother. Vaughn, King's Court, for sure. J Rock, man, they killing us, man. They killing us, man. Man can't make decisions for himself no more, man. Dark Meteorite, for sure. The Alter Ego. Key Brun Edwards, what's good, bro? Dark Meteorite, yeah, for sure, for sure. Rudy Dog, what up, man? Green Machine, what's up with you, man? A Falcone is in the building. 330, 3137 Mile West, what up with you, bro? Peace to you, man. Trip, what up with you, bro? Morpheus Mind Dism, what's up with you, man? Salute to you. Mr. Stay Focus is in the building. What up with you, Stay Focus? Now, man, you know, I normally don't touch on topics like this. But this topic allows us to open a totally different can of worms here, man. Meticulous, what's up, man? Oh yeah, man, it's supposed to get funky. It's supposed to get funky out there tonight, man. You know, 12 hours straight, you know, of potential downpours, man, of torrential downpours. It's gonna get rough, man. So there's a story, man, about Tamar Braxton. You already saw that mug, so you know what we talking about. Now she's the sister of Tony Braxton. I know a lot of us know Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton was a firecracker, man, back in the day, man. Young, pretty, petite. Hey, man, she was a nice looking young chick, man. You know what I'm saying? And the testament to that is that she don't look too bad now at this age, even with her health problems. But this is a sister of hers, man, who caught lightning in the bottle and got a song that took off for her, man, and she had a little 15 minutes there. She recently said that men are gay if they don't touch you for 3 days. Men are gay if they don't touch you for 3 days. Like one woman, if a man don't touch you for 3 days, as if a man doesn't have other options. Now, there's a type of woman who doesn't have to worry about this, but she's younger than Tony Braxton. Than Tamar Braxton, rather. Well, Tony and Tamar, but we're talking about Tamar right now. She's younger than Tamar. She's prettier than Tamar. And she doesn't talk as much as Tamar talks. We're talking about the difference between the young tender and the older broad who doesn't have it anymore but refuses to accept that. You see, her problem is she refuses to accept that she doesn't have it. She is one of those women who is a last resort for a man, to the point where you have to be a man who is desperate if she is your option. Or you have to be a man who is all about the money or whatever recognition or notoriety you can get from your association with her. But when it comes to just the basic overall sexual attraction, she is not going to be any man's first option at all. I don't know too many men where if they have their choice of women, she's going to be that choice. So her issue is that she thinks she's more beautiful than she is. She's holding on to the younger glory that she may have had before. She hasn't accepted the fact that she doesn't look as beautiful to everyone else as she does to herself. She doesn't look as young, tender, and vibrant as she does to everyone else, as she does to herself, to everyone else. She's in denial about hitting the wall. So you know what they say. If you don't want me, you gay. One of the top shaming language tactics in the world. One of the top shaming language tactics is you must be gay. Another one is you got a little wood. Another one is you scatter my womb. That's what she'll tell you. You scared of coochie, man. You don't want this. You scared of it. You scared I'm gonna put something on you. No, I'm scared you're gonna give me something. I'm scared you're gonna give me worms. I'm scared you're gonna have me smell like Ben Gay. I'm scared that I'm gonna break some on you. Try to lift your leg up and you catch crap, I break your hip. That's what I'm scared of. No woman her age with her appearance even desires, should ever desire to be treated like she did when she was younger, because she's in denial. She has to accept the fact. And listen, bro, even if you're an older brother, I see the brother YMC say, "Oh, you're old, or your wood don't work if you're older." Man, let me tell you something. If an older man get access to a young tender, a bad young chick, man, the smell of her body, the feel of her body, the softness of her body, the innocence of her look can arouse any man. These men who are having these problems with erectile dysfunction are trying to cut a broad that look like Tamar Braxton. Any man that's gonna need some help, if you trying to cut something that look like that, and that's her made up and dolled up. I would have put a picture up of how she looks without makeup, but I didn't want to scare anybody away from clicking on the video. That's the kind of terrible we talking about. That woman looks terrible without makeup on. She looks terrible right there in the thumbnail. But she looks twice as bad without makeup on. You see what I'm saying? She has a bunch of botched plastic surgery. She has bad skin from reactions from those plastic surgeries. She just looks bad. So yes, any man is going to need. Let me tell you something like this, brother. If you're around a woman that don't look good enough to make you stay in shape, to make you stay on top of your game, you're around a woman that's not attractive. The only way you're always going to be able to get it up for a woman, man, is if she is attractive to you. She's going to have to be very attractive, or she's going to have to be at least attractive with a boatload of sex appeal. Sexy is something different. A sexy woman doesn't have to be as pretty if she's sexy. If a woman just got some sexiness about her, man, some sex appeal about her, you understand? I ain't the most handsome nigga in the world. But I arouse women. When women are around me, they get aroused. I arouse them. The way I talk to them, the way I touch them. You understand? Listen, man, let me tell you something, brother. I don't keep my hands off women. If a woman around me, man, she already like me. That's the only reason she around me. But if I had a woman around me that looked like her, I wouldn't touch her for 3 days. I might not touch her for 3 weeks. I might not touch her for 3 months. A woman like her should be happy to get touched in 3 years. Got the audacity to say a man that does. And she's speaking on herself. She obviously has a man in her life who hasn't touched her in 3 days. And I'm going to be honest with you. I can't blame him if he ain't touched her in 3 days. See, what these women have to understand is this. If a man has options that are better than you, there are going to be some times where you want him to touch you and he doesn't. If you have a man and y'all cohabitate, there may be 3 weeks where that man don't touch you. That's why I say, even if you're going to be crazy enough to cohabitate with a woman, she better be bad. She better be a woman that turn you on from walking by. And Tamar Braxton is not a woman that's going to turn you on from walking by. It takes a certain body to turn you on from walking by. It takes a certain shape to turn you on when walking by. It don't matter what size woman you like. We generally tend to like our woman to be shaped up with a small waist, wide hips, a fat ass, and a flat stomach. We all generally tend, whether you want a 135 or you want a 165, you want her to have the same shape. Small waist, pretty face, flat stomach, fat ass. That's what we all want to see. That's what we want to see. And that's real talk. If you ever seen China, she got a cute face, fat ass, small waist, flat stomach. Some men go 125, some men go 135, some men go 155. I prefer to go 165, 175. That's my speed. Cause let me tell you something. 165, 175 with a flat stomach is bad. I tell you what, 165, 175 with a flat stomach is better than 135 with a skinny fat gut. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? The reality of the situation is this. You have to keep in mind that the reality of the situation is when a woman starts to look a certain way, when she starts to look a certain way, I mean, it's going to be some days where her ass don't get touched. And let me tell you something. I would ask Tamar Braxton this. Would you prefer not to get touched for 3 days or have a man touch you and then you look so bad to him that he can't even get it up? Man, let me tell you something. I know a cat right now, man. Well, he ain't got the woman no more. That boy had a woman, man, that went so bad on him, man. Like she was bad at first. She just let herself go, man. I think she let herself go. I think more than her body changing or her face changing, she just stopped caring about her presentation. Her presentation went to the pits. Man, her presentation went to the pits, man. That boy, you tell me all the time, man. I said, man, shit, you ready to roll out, man? Man, I got fall through on the man, scoop him up. We get ready to roll out somewhere. Maybe we're going to shoot ball or we're going to work out or whatever, man. We going somewhere. We about to go get with a couple other the homies, man, and maybe go shoot some pool or something, man. We about to, who knows, man. We probably about to go to a Super Bowl party or something like that. Whatever we finna do, man, we about to do something. And, man, they come out, man, say, man, I almost didn't come, man. Say, man, I done went in there. Say, man, I went over there, man. No, knocking this broad down, man. I had to fake a nut. I said, man, you had to fake a nut? Nigga, how you got to fake a nut? I said, man, she don't take care of herself no more, man. I'm like, man, why don't you tell her about it? He said, man, I tell her, man. She be telling me she tired, man. I'm like, what she tired of? Man, she told me she work. I'm like, work what? Man, you know she work for me. Nigga, she work at home. Like, yeah, man, I know, man. I said, bro, you need to drop her, man. You need to put the pressure on her. You need to tell her if she don't get it together, man, you gonna cut her loose. It took him a while, man. She got even worse. Then he finally said, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man. So he moved, man. I was like, yeah. I said, so man, you and Sheila moved, man? He like, nah, man, Sheila still stay at the house. I said, man, damn, bro, you done left her? He said, yeah, man. And I finally got tired of it, man. Finally took your advice. I was like, nigga, that was 6 months ago. He be like, yeah, man, 6 months later, man, ain't no turning around, man. She done got worse. I might have stayed, man, if she stayed where she was. At least then I could still get it up. Like, bro, I can't even get it up for her now. She don't care. That's why women be talking about, man, they don't want to look beautiful every day. They can't do it every day. I've seen women do it every day. I've seen women do it every day. Now, is that going to make a man just be with you and nobody else? No, but it's going to make that man be affectionate with you. It's going to make that man be able to be aroused by you. See, a woman think there's something she can do. She believes there's something she can do to make a man just be with her. But there's not. There ain't really nothing you can do. You just got to hope that the man still wants your ass. All you can hope for is that the man wants you. And all you do is stay there. You got to stay on top of your shit. You got to present yourself in the best light every day. Sometimes you ain't going to feel good. Fine. If you stay on top of your game 27 days out of the month, those 3 days out of, well, if you stay, let's say you stay on your game 23 days out of the month. Those 7 days out of the month when you ain't feeling your best, a man will take you with your shit pulled back in the ponytail, man, while you going through your time of the month. He don't want to touch you at those times anyway. Nigga, take that. If the other 23 days of the month, 24 days of the month, you on top of your game. If you ain't going through your cycle, you ain't sick, then there's no reason for you to not be on top of your game. Even during those times, you can at least look presentable, unless you're just definitely sick where you got to be in the bed. And under those terms, you probably need to be laid up in somebody's hospital against some IVs. But, you know, outside of that, you got to stay on top of your thing. Niggas stay on top of theirs. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I get out in these streets, man, you never know who's going to see me, man. I got enough of a following now, man, where I may be somewhere and somebody may recognize me. You know what I'm saying? That happens. That happens where people recognize me, man. It ain't hard to miss me, man, because I either got on the Book of Alpha Running Man hat or the Bama hat. It ain't hard to miss me. People recognize me when they see me, man. And if they see me out there looking all busted, I can't do that. The same thing for a woman, man. If she coming through and she gonna look all busted, that's why I tell me you got to be careful, man, before you go habitate with a woman. Because a woman will be like Tamar Braxton. Man, you look at her. Imagine how she looks when she ain't dolled up. And she walk around looking like a Muppet. Walking around looking like Kermit the Frog out this motherfucker, man. And she want a nigga to be all up on her. She tall as shit. She ain't got no ass. If you ever seen her body, she ain't got no ass at all. She's suffering from a bad case of acetol. No acetol. She ain't got nothing to show. And then she gonna sit here and act like somebody's supposed to be touching up on her every day. Shawty, you better get out of here. She done lost her mind, man. Ha, KG3 say China should have kept her husband. I don't even know. Bro, I don't even know what the hell that means. I don't even know why that would come out of a man's mouth. I'm trying to see. I don't even know what that means, brother. You need to clarify that, man. Cause that sounded mighty beta-ish right now, man. That sounds like some beta shit right there, bro. Like if that's your response to that, I'm trying to clarify, man, because I don't want to take that the wrong way. Yeah, yeah. Hey, media, right? That's right, man. A woman with a flat ass like a man. Let me tell you something, man. A black woman with no ass is cursed. She is cursed. A black woman with a flat ass is cursed. It's like a white girl with it. Yeah, it's a curse, man. You know, I mean, a woman ain't got, man, a black woman suffer from no ass at all, man. Let me tell you something. She just don't even look right. You know what I'm saying? It's like a white girl with small titties. You look at a white girl with small titties, man, she just don't look right. That looks terrible, man. I don't know where that dude come with that. So, but you know, you got to keep in mind, man, that you know, if a woman does not look good, she is not going to be. It's like, let's say you got a woman that's 135. She fuck around and get 195. If you wanted her at 135, why are you gonna want her at 195? See, women don't understand. If a man meets you at 140 and you end up 240, what in the hell makes, if that man wanted a woman that was 240 pounds, he wouldn't want you at 140 pounds. What they think? There's a fucking sliding scale of where a nigga, what a nigga attracted to? You know what? They know what's the shit? The sliding scale of I don't even understand that shit, man. Like, what is this? Like, I love women at 240. Boy, I love them at 140. Ooh, boy, I love a woman at 340. Ooh, boy, you seen that chick on My 600 Pound Life? God damn, she was fine. Big old fat sloppy thing. She would look good though, boy. Whole time I was watching that show, man, I was sitting up bricked up. Watching her, she couldn't even move, man. They had to open her legs and wash her, man. Boy, when they kicked that leg up and washed her, man, because she can't wash herself, oh, man, I damn near bust one. Ain't nobody thinking that, man. Ain't nobody thinking that. But they truly believe that. And then another thing, man, that they believe, man, they believe that situations don't change a man's attraction to him. Man, you can have a woman that fall through on you on weekends, man, and y'all can have the most amazing sexual experiences ever. I'm talking about she fall through on weekends, man, and I'm talking about, man, it's crazy. I'm talking about freak nasty all over the crib, outdoors, man, bent over the hood of the car. I'm talking about, man, all type of things going on, man. Can't even take a shower, man, without bending over in the shower, man, or picking her against the wall on the shower. Fuck around and cohabitate with that woman, man. Get wind of some of her habits. Shit. Get in the bed with that bitch. She pooting in the bed every night, man, stinking up to under the cover, man. You ain't never smelled that before. Now she done got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You realize, man, it's Sunday. You realize, man, Wednesday, she ain't washed her ass since Sunday. And you're like, well, damn, I'm used to just seeing her on Saturday. Maybe she was washing her ass when she came over there. You get to see a lot of things, man. So a woman don't expect you. See, let me tell you something about marriage vows as well, man. Let me tell you something about marriage vows. A woman feels like with marriage vows, she feels like when you say you'll love her, to have in the whole the beginning and the end, sickness, health, and richer and poor, and that you know, fatter and skinnier, and however that shit go, nappy hair and weave, however you go, you'll love her regardless. But they think that love and lust are the same thing, because a woman can attach love to lust. A man, lust is separate from love. A man can love a woman that he don't want to fuck, and a man can fuck a woman that he don't want to love. Women can do that to some extent, but they do it because they hella horny, and they'll accept any release. That's why a woman can go fuck a man once and not fuck him again, not because she didn't want to fuck him when she did, but she only did it because she was in dire straits and she was hella horny. A man can do that shit every day. A man can fuck a woman with a bag on her face. I mean, as long as he get a chance to look at her face, he can fuck her with a bag. A man does not have to do anything intimate when he fuck a woman. Man don't have to do no kissing. Man don't have to do no caressing. You know what I'm saying? A man can bend her right over, and if she ready to roll, he can go right at it. He don't need no extra things. And so what a woman don't understand is that as you change, a man's attraction for you changes as well. You understand? A man's attraction for you changes as well. You're not bad like you used to be. And that shit affects that man's attractors to you. And it's not even like the man has a disdain to you. We are physical when it comes to sexuality. When it comes to sex, we are physical. It is all physical for a man. After a while, other shit, your personality, the way you act, you know, how you get up and clean up and shit after you get your back broke and fold clothes and clean up a nigga house and you don't even live there. All that shit will endear you to a man where he'll start to like you outside of sex. But sex is 100% physical for a man. 100% physical. If it's more than physical to you as a man, then you're thinking like a woman. But if you're an alpha man and you're the most alpha version of yourself, and you striving to get rid of that beta shit out of you, man, let me tell you something. Sex is physical to you. Oh, a woman can walk by you with some sweatpants on, man. You like, man, fuck that. I don't like that shit. That same woman can come back by you, man, with some boy shorts on, man. You have her ass bent over the back of the sofa, man, before she can even walk by. You know what I'm saying? You think about how a woman walk by you and you smack on the ass. You ain't gonna just smack on the ass if she got anything on. When the last time you smacked a woman on the ass, she got on church clothes. You know, bitch got on a church dress and you smack on the ass. You know what I'm saying? Or she got on an evening gown and you smack on the ass. Nah, man, she walked by with them little ass shorts on, man, stuck up in her ass, man. You pow, smack on the ass. That's how the thing goes, man. You may be chilling, man. The woman walk through, man, getting off work, she come through, take off her heels and all that shit, man. She go get in the shower, man. You ain't thinking about her ass. You still doing something. She come out that motherfucker, man, with that towel wrapped around her, man, then drop that towel, butt ass naked, before she get dressed, bam, automatically, nigga, you brick the fuck up. It's all physical for us. All physical. Man, let me tell you something. Have you ever had a woman, man, where every time you fuck a man, your wood never drops after the first nut? Never drops after the first nut. Ever. Every time. It don't matter how long the first nut take, your wood never drops. You just keep going. That's a hell of a physical attraction. That's the opposite end of the spectrum for what TAMAR Braxton brings to the table. TAMAR Braxton thinks that she's so attractive that a man is supposed to touch her within every 3 days. And let me tell you something. She probably has, I wonder how she equates that to gay though. I wonder if she found out that she was messing with a nigga that ended up liking boys and she blames that for the reason he didn't touch her for 3 days. I don't know. I'm trying to see how she equates that. Is it just something she pulled out her ass, or is there experience she has, you know what I'm saying, that tells her that, man, that dude was gay. That's why he ain't touched me every day. I would like to know that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to pick her brain, man, and find out what the hell going on in her mind, man, because that chick is nuts. She nuts, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I done seen some crazy chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm about to go jump off into that story right quick, man. Let me jump back off into that story, man. Because for me, man, this is crazy, man. So she jumped on IG, man, and said, this is what she said on IG, man. She said, the truth is, ladies, that these dudes out here really do be gay. It ain't enough money, beauty, hair, babies in the world to keep them. They want dick, period. It's nothing wrong with you, but they will find every reason in the world to make you not good enough. If he lays with you 3, 4, 10 days and he don't touch you, it's not you. He want a man, and that's on my mama. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You got to be crazy if you got a woman, man, you can lay with 10 days and don't want to touch her. Like literally, if you lay with a woman 3, 4, 10 days, you just not attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? 3 days, I can see. 10 days, like if you land with a woman every night and you don't touch her for 10 days, man, you don't think she attractive at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, for her to say that whatever woman you let, any woman should be touched within those days, nah. Sometimes a nigga got to be desperate as hell to touch a woman. But I'm saying if you got that type of woman in your life where you don't even want to touch her, why in the hell is she even around you, bro? You understand? I don't give a fuck if she 300 pounds. If you got a 300-pound woman around you, nigga, you better want to fuck a 300-pound woman within 10 days, or I'm looking at you crazy. Like, nigga, is your money fucked up, or what is it? You know, what actually took place right here for you to be in that type of mindset where you got a woman around you that your ass don't want to touch in 10 days? And then, now I'm going to tell you something else too, man. I'm going to tell you something else. This is one thing you got to understand. If you got a chick, but you got a side chick, bro, and you get that type of wild ass freaky draining sex from her, man, where a weekend with her, man, makes you not even want to fuck for like 10 days, then I can go for that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of those experiences right there, man, that, you know, you got to figure out a balance when you got that. When listen, man, when one of your, I won't even say your side chick, when one of your chicks can drain you like that, because not everybody who has multiple chicks have them all living with him. Some niggas don't have none of their chicks living with them. They all know about each other. They all know their days. They all know when it's somebody else's day. And they all know that, like, when you chilling with one chick, that you're not going to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not going to be a long conversation. You know what I'm saying? A chick hit you up. You know, you may talk to her. It may be an emergency. Hit you up. You may talk to her. But then you tell her, hey, shit, I'm chilling right now with I'm chilling right now with Sabrina right now. So I'll hit you back tomorrow. You know, this her day. So we chilling. Then if you're doing that like that, man, you never know. Sabrina might be the one, man, that drain that shit out of you. And I'm gonna tell you, man, if you get it the right way, man, your testosterone be low the motherfucker. It's gonna take about 10 days for you to even want to get it in again. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of sexual experience you want from a woman. You want to fuck a woman, man, that's gonna drain it out of you to the point where you don't feel horny again the next day. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you how that works. If you got a woman that drained it out of you like that, then that's going to benefit the other women in your life. Let's say you got two women. You got one woman that drained your ass. I'm talking about pour all, the sexual chemistry is so strong that it's just drained out of you. By the time you get with the other chick, let's say you get with the other chick 2 days later, man, you're going to beat her back in because you don't need a release. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really just beating her back in for maintenance. You know, so you just maintaining the connection with her. But she falling more and more in love. That's why I tell women all the time, if your man need another woman, let him have that. That shit gonna benefit you. You know how women don't understand how much more relaxing it is for a man to be able to fuck his other woman and then his woman be okay with it. His woman be cool with it. She be on board with the plan. She be on board with the program. She ain't sweating him. She ain't checking on his shit. You know how comfortable it is for a man to not have to lock his phone, man, because his woman already know about his other bras? You understand? That's comfort. That's king shit. A man can't feel like a king if he got to hide his fucking phone and lock his phone and lock his email and shit. Make sure he got his computer out. Nigga got to go all the way back home from 10 minutes away because he forgot his fucking phone at home. That type of shit right there, man, no man should be living that life. No man should be living that life. I'm going to talk about that shit a little bit tonight on the main channel, man. Women have to understand that if you want to keep a man satisfied and keep a man happy enough with your fucking presence, then you're going to have to make some compromises from this bullshit that you've been taught every day. TAMAR Braxton probably don't work out. Bitch probably eat whatever she want to eat. She probably don't even care. She probably don't even brush her teeth every damn day. You understand what I'm saying? You got to keep in mind, man, that these women have to know that they got to do whatever it takes to keep a man if they want the man. And if she ain't willing to do whatever it takes to keep you, then yeah, it's probably going to be 3 days before you touch her ass. See what I'm saying? It's probably going to be 3 days, 4 days, 10 days before you touch her ass. The bottom line is, man, you as a man got to know that if you got a woman around you, man, that you don't want to touch, man, for motherfucking 10 days, it ain't even about fucking her. If you don't want to touch her, man, let me tell you something, bro. You can't tell me that you lay in the bed with a woman every night, nigga, and you ain't waking up with a pee hard on in the morning. You ain't waking up brick in the morning. You got a bigger issue. If you ain't waking up brick in the morning, boy, you got problems. You got problems, man. You probably got a big gut. There ain't no nigga that's in shape, man, ain't waking up bricked up every morning. If you do, something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you. And these are the type of things you need to be concerned about. You got to ask yourself, is it that you're not attracted to the woman? Because I'm telling you, you fuck around, man, and let yourself go to the point. Now, you can have erectile dysfunction if you let yourself get out of shape. You can get so far out of shape, man, that your dick just be like, nah, bro, that shit, it's too hard for me to get hard, nigga. The body says, no, we having a hard enough time pumping blood through your fucking veins. You don't get no blood to your dick today. I'm telling you, man, that's how the body functions. If you let your body go so bad that it's having a hard time pumping blood, your heart having a hard time pumping blood, man, it's not finna pump no blood to your dick, man. It's having a hard enough time pumping blood to your extremities, pumping blood through your organs, nigga. It ain't got no extra pump for your wood. Your dick just not gonna work. Now get in shape and watch what happens. Every man need to get in shape. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna spend 5 weeks to get fat for y'all, man. Matter of fact, shit, I'm gonna spend 4 weeks. I'm gonna spend 4 weeks to get fat for y'all, man. I'm talking about fat as hell. Fat as hell. I'm talking about fat as hell. Because I want y'all to see how easy it is, man, to get the fuck in shape. It's easy for people to come to y'all already in shape. Of people who were small and built some muscle. That's the easy part. All you gotta do is eat like a motherfucker and work out. Man, let me tell you something. There's some ectomorph niggas, man, that can take fucking 1,000-calorie protein shakes. Them niggas gotta take all that shit just to gain muscle. And they working out, them niggas put on muscle like a motherfucker. They still be small, but they put on a lot of muscle for their size. I'm talking about the nigga who got a lot of muscle up under about 30 or 40 pounds of fucking fat. That's what I'm talking about. That nigga right there. That nigga's in for the battle of his life. And that nigga has the most to gain by getting in shape. Because he the one who dick don't work. You understand? He the one who can't fuck like he used to because his back hurt if he move wrong. He the one that wondering how come walking up these stairs hurt his goddamn hip so bad now. You understand? He the one who 30 and feel like he 50. Or what he think a 50-year-old supposed to feel like. Nigga, you really feel like you 70. You understand? We got to understand, man, that you can't be in this. You got to make sure that if your dick don't work, it's because of you ain't attracted to the woman. Don't lie and say you ain't attracted to the woman now, and it's just because your dick don't work. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, man, erectile dysfunction represents a serious problem in your body. That shit represents a serious problem in your body, man. That's real talk. And let's define what erectile dysfunction is. Because just because your dick don't get hard don't mean it's erectile dysfunction. If you're not attracted to the woman, then your dick ain't going to play that game. You know what I'm saying? Your dick just ain't going to play that game. If you're not aroused, then you shouldn't expect your dick to play. But let me tell you something. If you're attracted to the woman and you want that woman and you aroused by that woman and your dick don't show up to the party, you got problems, bro. You got problems, real live problems, man, and you need to solve them. You need to solve them because that's a telltale sign of a much bigger issue. Much bigger issue. That shit can represent all type of problems. Because what you got to understand is this, man. Your body is going to eliminate shit in order of importance. And to your body, you getting an erection is not important. Your body does not care about you getting an erection. I promise you it don't care. It'd rather take blood away from your wood forever. Let that motherfucker shrivel up. Tuck inside your pelvis before it take that blood flow from somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep it moving, man. Let me tell you the first thing you got to do, man. First thing you got to do is eliminate fucking sugar. I don't mean cut back on sugar, nigga. I mean eliminate sugar. Because you still going to eat fruit. That's all the sugar you need. You got to eliminate table sugar. I don't care if it's organic sugar. You got to eliminate table sugar, period. You got to eliminate powdered sugar. You got to eliminate granulated sugar. You can eat raw sugar or sugar in the raw, whatever you want to eat, man. You got to eliminate all that shit. If you want to use a sweetener, use some honey. I prefer Manuka or use some agave nectar. I prefer agave in the raw because some of that agave nectar is not really agave nectar. It's agave syrup. There's a difference. You got to use that, and you got to use it sparingly. I'm not talking about pour half a jar of that shit into some cookies. You got to lay off shit like cookies and ho-hos and dum-dums and cream pies and cupcakes, nigga, and cakes and pies. You got to leave all that shit alone because I'm going to tell you what happens. Sugar will spike your blood sugar immediately. Nothing spikes your blood sugar like sugar.